get started. Let's This is gonna suck because I don't know this fight still. I gotta remember the controls. How am I supposed to hit him? I don't get this fight. He blocks right away. And he, look, dead in 2 hits. Literally dead in 2 hits. That's what makes this fight bullshit. I hate this fight so much. This is almost makes me want to play this anymore. I'm actually gonna probably cheese state the shit out of this because I don't know what you're supposed to do. I'm like, you're supposed to hit him when he is. I don't know. It depends on the fight. You're supposed, okay, you're supposed to use your thing. Okay, I get what you're supposed to kind of do. It's just very hard timing. Dude, and they do 100. Oh my god. On normal difficulty? That seems... What, is this endgame content or just in general? Fucking 2 hits is fucking bullshit. It's bullshit. 2 hits should not kill your character. This is a normal fucking fight. Oh, I'm sure the difficulty changes a little bit. It's got to. This fight alone ruins this game. Look at that. He takes half my hit points. This is such a horseshit fight. I just gotta be fucking patient. This is a bullshit motherfucking fight. Sorry for complaining. I'm done complaining now. We'll just... as a kid, I would have raged on this. You just gotta be really quick with the timing. It's really tough. Oh my gosh. Here we go, good. Go quick, boom, in, hit. Go back up. Ah, well, that's a bit of delay. That would have been nice damage, but... Ow. Yeah, this is... It's not... It's tough, though. Yeah, I know what you're supposed to do. It's just really tough. What makes this fight rough is you gotta like, so you gotta like, if I lost this fight, is I have to go through a cutscene, fight Electman in a fixed cutscene, then another cutscene, then actually fight Electman, which he's pretty easy. He's not that tough. Then you go to a cutscene, and you fight this guy. And if you're a first-time player, you gotta do all that over and over and over. So it's nuts. Oh, 2 hits kills me. 2 fucking hits kills you. It's bull fucking shit. I think that's ridiculous for a boss fight. I'm pretty sure if you like, I know you like playing hard mode. I'm sure if you played on a normal difficulty or even easy difficulty, there'd probably be a difference in damage. I bet there is. We'll get this, but this fight is BS. Cool. 2 hits. I love it. 2 hits kill you. I think 2 hits is a bit OP for a fight. It is. I get if this was endgame content or I was playing on a harder difficulty. Sure. Ow, so much for that idea. I got 2 rolls, but I don't want to do that yet. Do this one. Any other G's? Yeah, but that's healing. So. Oh. So hard to dodge because it eats a 2-way radius. That's the problem with this fight. It eats a 2-way radius. This is one of the most bullshit fights, and I'm not. I don't have the. Sorrel will do it because she can't save state she's playing on. I know when she plays this, she's gonna hate this fight. Then again, she could ace it. God, he does it 3 times. William, no! No, William, I don't have anything, sweet cheeks. What? Come here. What, sweetheart? He wants someone to feed him. He knows I'm streaming. What? No. What? I'm up here, buddy. Can you believe this guy? Yes, I love you too. You smell like cat breath. Oh, boy, you stink. Give me a second. I'm sorry, guys. Give me a second. Yes, I love you too. So why are you still playing this game then? If the difficulty of the game you're playing is terrible. Oh, the Switch 2 discussion. You mean yesterday? Yeah. Well, I'm not. You know, it's just certain people are very passionate about that console, so. I'm just saying what I'm reading. I'm not going to buy it. Not day one, no. What's your thoughts on the Switch 2 there, Arado? Oh, yeah, it gives you escape when it's completely useless here. Almost got him. Got him. Get out of our faces. Lord, is he hard. Good Lord. How can this be? A civilian Navi defeat a net battler? Never! Don't get it? Because you're an official Navi. You can carry your own battleship, so you can fight all alone. Fights can eat my... You know, that. I asked, what's your thoughts on the Switch 2? Wow. Wow, what, Lightning Edge? That is a rough fight. It's all about time. The first part's not too hard to dodge. But I'm looking at this realistically. If I died instantly and I do all those fights again, I don't get a chance to learn this fight. Now, if I looked at videos, sure, but let's look at this back in the day realistically. I don't have that luxury. That's right. I fought alone every time. Never lost, not once. Never worthy of a proto shield fight, that's for sure. Because I'm a civilian Navi, I can't fight alone. Land, backing me up. We've come this far together because we fight as a team. The better friends you are with your operator, the better you are to fight. That's, you know, it's got a point. Friends? Proto Man, don't listen to their nonsense. Check out. Wait, please, Lord Chod. You're Mega Man, right? Just tell me one thing. How do you see your operator of this land? Who is he to you? Why, he's my best friend. Aw, whoa. Well, based on the information on the Direct and that kind of stuff they released, and the prices and all that, like the $90 Joy-Cons, etc. That kind of stuff. Well, here's the question. Whether you have, let's say you have the money to go buy the Switch 2, would you pre-order it blindly and just buy it right up? Or would you wait to see what's going to happen with the console? Do you fanboy out and instantly buy it day one, or do you wait it out? Well, you only need another pair if you play multiplayer. Yeah, you need more than one Joy-Con to play multiplayer. When, huh? Never thought of that. Let's go, Proto-Man. Check out! Man, we have to check out too and get that power plant going. This dungeon, I'm gonna say Lighting Edge, was worse than the previous dungeon. The other dungeon was still terrible because, again, the high encounter rate and it's easy to get twisted around. This one is so much trial and error to line up what to line up with the steps and all that, which I thought that was a cool puzzle. But the incredible amount of the encounter rate that's in here, really it's just gotta go back and forth, refill your battery back. It's tedious, is the word. Buy it first, yeah. I mean, just I say wait, but people getting worked up over it, is whether you're pro Nintendo or not pro Nintendo, it's a little ridiculous. Some people are getting worked up over it. Oh, and that should fix the power out. And back to the restaurant. Your mom's worried sick. You're right. I'm glad that's over with. As a review, but they do state some pretty bold facts though too at the same time. And if certain things did get leaked about it, like it's the Switch 2, it's not 100% compatible with all the games out there, which already tells you right then and there they're not using actual Switch 1 hardware. If they did use Switch 1 hardware combined with the Switch 2, that'd make the console more expensive. They're emulating it. They're emulating, kind of like, I think, is that what the PS4 did too? It had, you could play PS3 games, but it emulated PS3. It didn't actually have PS3 hardware in it. Or did it have hardware in it? I wouldn't say BS, it's just something to take into account for. I mean, don't fully believe it, of course, but make your own judgment. No, but I don't think it has been said by Nintendo officials, but if you're having compatibility issues, that ain't an emulation issue. That's hardware. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. If you're having backwards compatibility issues, that is strictly an emulation issue. That's not a hardware issue. Because if there was actual Switch 1 hardware and Switch 2, aka two consoles in one, then it wouldn't be, the backwards compatibility wouldn't be the case. But if they would have put in both Switch 1 hardware and Switch 2 hardware in, you'd probably have a much bulkier console to begin with too, as well. And it'd be more pricey. I mean, that's just common knowledge. You don't need that. You don't need official stuff to say, if things aren't working right. I think when the PlayStation 4 came out, they actually even said it's emulated. Yeah, I saw that too, 95% of it. Which, why can't everything work with it? But right there, that 5% tells me it's emulated. It's not... Well, they say like 95% works, but some of it's still wonky. So, we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm more... Now, I think people are getting a little worked over the $450 price for the console. I don't think that's bad. Now, opinion-wise, because I'm old school, if you want to buy the cart edition with it, I think the game should come physical, not digital on the console. Like back in the day. Remember when you bought your Super Nintendo back in the day, it came with Mario World physically? I want that. What happened to that? I don't want the stuff on the console itself. My friend John, aka Big Dusty, that you know, he's got 2 Wii U's. Alright? And he's got both the Mario 3D, what's it called? Mario 3D World, whatever it's called. He's got 2 editions. One that's actually on the console that's installed digitally, and then one that came with it physically. There's 2 versions of it. Wii U did it. Yeah, but Wii U had 2 different versions because he's got both versions. Because John actually raised an interesting point. What if you were to format your Wii U and that game's gone? How do you reacquire it? Because if you look at the store page and all that, and he showed me, it doesn't show that he purchased the game. So how does he get it back on his account if he can't re-download it? That's a good point. Makes you wonder. Like I said, I'm going to be one of those people who's going to wait and see what happens. But I may wait until they do because look at the Wii U. I mean, that one video I posted in a couple of Discords, one guy raised an interesting point that when the Wii U first came out, oh no, wait, it wasn't the Wii U, it was the 3DS. It had a very high price mark. It didn't sell very well. It kind of flopped and failed. People did not like that. So what did Nintendo do? I think they slashed it from $249 to $169. And then the 3DS was massively successful. That could happen with the Switch too. People won't buy it at $450, and Nintendo's going to go back into the marketing and cut the price down by 30-40%. I'm waiting for something like that, and if that's the case, I'm cool with that. I mean, I don't need to get a. I got, I guess you could say #PC Master Race, but I also, aside from that, I've got quite a few games on my Switch, quite a few games on my PS3 I still have to play. I got at least 5 or 6 games on my PS3 I've got to play. I'm good. I'm palpitated on games. Anyways. On center back then? Oh, okay. Should be different consoles. Yeah. But like I said, Lightning Edge, because it's emulated, that's where your compatibility issues are coming from. It's just like an emulation's on here. Not every game works with an emulator yet. Or if it does, it does some wonky stuff, or etc. I was so worried. Sorry, Mom. We're fine, see? Thank you all for the great conversation today. I like this, instead of just being super quiet. Beep, 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 beep. Plan, you've got mails from Dad. That was long power out. Is everybody okay? Actually, my dad is clueless as ever. Dear Dad, don't worry, Megaman is looking after me. Oh well, I guess the party's over. Shall we go home? Lan, do you want to stop something to eat on the way? Yeah, now you mention it, I haven't eaten since lunch. I'm starving. Can you get Woodman in this game? Guess you need to recharge too. Ha ha ha. Meanwhile, at Dr. Willie's office. An 8-year-old system, that's true. But see, why get a new system? Insane raised an interesting Thunderfoot Bros. Raised an interesting point. Why make a new system? Switch is killing it. It did kill a 3DS, sadly, with the whole handheld thing. But, which I'm sad about because I love my 3DS. But no, they don't need, you don't need great graphics and great badass performance from a console to make it successful. Nintendo proved that with the Switch 1. Switch 1's great. It really is. It's got its flaws, and I'm hoping nobody said anything. I haven't seen any videos about it or anyone talked about it. I'm hoping The one thing they fixed on the Switch 2 they had that the Switch 1 is awful about is the store page. That store page is so slow on loading. I really hope they fix that. That's the one thing they definitely need to address, because the whole the Switch store page is just awful to begin with. Put up with the Wii. They proved that, well, the Wii was really good because of all the cool gimmicks it could do. And the Wii U failed because they all thought it was the same console. Bad marketing. Not Switch is not killing it. Oh, not anymore, no. But for a console to go that long, Rado, that's impressive. Mwahahaha. How you doing, Vito? The shop's too big, but look at Steam and all that. Their store page don't slog or nothing. And I've seen PlayStation 4, 3, and 5. Their page, they're well organized too. Organization's also good on there, and it doesn't slog. Sold a Wii U? I'm not selling my Wii U. You better sold it with the pad. Wonderful, simply wonderful. I have them all. All these super programs are mine. Oh, super, such programs. By combining these 4 programs, I can make you know what. A winky dink. Ha ha ha, phew. Oh no, I gotta go blow my nose real quick. I got cat hair. And I bet Lake Guts is going to be very excited. And High Hunter got redeemed. Hold on, so let me fix my camera real quick. Casey does come down here. Can I join your Discord? Absolutely, if you'd like to. We're doing movie night tomorrow night. I'm trying so hard to get Rado to hang out with us, but he hates movies. One day we'll get him in there. We're watching Identity tomorrow night with John Cusack. It should be good. Access for UI isn't great either on the Switch 1. Needed some. Yeah, the UI is okay. The store page is, I think, it needs the most work. It's so freaking slow. At 8, and that's well, really, that sucks. Oh, cool, nice. You sold all of it, good. Because the Wii U is absolutely useless without that pad. I haven't used the store page in a while, Rado, for my PS3. Maybe when it first, maybe now it slogs because there's so much stuff on there. But when it first came out, no, I didn't have any problems with the store page. With the Switch, I always had problems. And once I've made that, I can defeat the world. No more annoying people with their annoying machines. I will get my revenge against Sakari. Lion, you got mail. Look at her, 13 hours, Lightning Edge. Airland, you're friends with that Chod boy, aren't you? Not really. Seen him at the lab recently, he seems a little blue. Perhaps his work at the Pet Net Peddler isn't going well. Maybe you could try talking to him. Thanks, Daddy. Are you okay? That was a pretty long power. Is everyone okay? Oh, that's just what we saw earlier. Alright, I guess we're going to the sci-fi lab. I like the Edge. I got so much money. What do you suggest I do with all this money? Oh, whatever, snail. Whatever. Shut up, Chaotic. If TJ Wolf wants to join, he can join. I got 60 grand. What do you suggest? Sure. If it's gonna help my characters out a little bit. I got so much money, I need to spend it.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Before we go to Chad, where do you suggest I go? 'Cause I've already tapped that store in the network. Vito, if you haven't checked out the new one, exclamation point LULZ is the newest redeem added. So where do you suggest I go, Lightning Edge? Oh, I need armors. Okay. Well, it depends. Are they going to be bosses that do two-shot me like Proto Man did? That fight can eat a poo-poo. So where's these armors at? I hate it. Thanks. You're welcome. Okay, it's not there yet. Okay, well, let's go to the science place then. Now, I could use some armor. You got mail again. Hey. Cats are horrible creatures. Ran into a virus with some kind of ore the other day. Damage, less than a number, as displays doesn't hurt it. Looks like you need a real high power chips for this guy. When attacks, part of it comes outside the aura. Maybe aiming for that with the buster would work? Everybody watch out and good luck. Oh man, darn. But I'm not, so I haven't unlocked their locations yet, right? Is what you're saying? The music's good. I'll give it the music that much. The Electric Dungeon, as acidine as it was, had a good soundtrack. I don't hate the soundtrack at all in this game at all. The soundtrack's very well done. Wait, am I in the sci-fi lab? No, this is the waterworks. Okay, go this way. Yes, William. Oh, he went to Dent Town? Okay. Alright, I guess we're going back. Well, where they at on the net, do you know? I mean, I explored some side stuff, but I haven't ran into any armor characters. Hey, Otic, why? Now he's gonna freak out.
Cat food that tastes so good, cats ask for it by name.
You know, you make this game take longer to play when you do redeems. I'm just saying. Chaotic. audio, but I wish you luck. Okay, good luck. Bye. Thank you, Super. What do you pick? Shark. Oh, shut up. I do not play like a snail. Oh. Bar. Oh. Not like 10 minutes of feeding time has any major effect. I wouldn't say 10 minutes, maybe 2. Maybe 2 minutes. At the most. Sorry, I'm just busting chaotic balls because he's fun to pick on. Done? Get it? He's so cute. Like, I'll wear this outfit, I don't care. Done? Eat it all? Can't, he's undecisive. Done? So pretty. Oh. It is for CJ. You know. I say that to you, Chaotic. You love me. That's the only reason why. Oh, great. Now I gotta go find this asshole. Alright. Gee, that's a lot of chips. A recovery 300? Okay, so you can't trade unless it's in your, it has to be, okay. I don't think I have that. I have a sword K. I'm gonna guess some of the more powerful chips you have to get by trading. Don't make me do it. What, you want me to wear the onesie? Hey, Can't chug the nasty. That's still on cooldown, my friend, but it's there. It'll be there for Friday. Oh, you lost your kid. That's not good. Alright, where is Chad at? Because my kidneys don't need to be blowing up. Sure. You can go with that. I don't have pineapple juice. They're powdered drinks, you boob. Oh, I found a power-up. I think it's charge I want next, right? Yeah. Nice. Glad I went in here. This Italian DNA. No, they're not. And it's only pineapple juice. Finishing enemy. I got him. Cool. Dynamite. Okay. Nice. Whoop that guy's ass. Is he in here? I'm more cheerful. All thanks, Miss Yuri. No. I don't want to do a quiz. No! William's still not satisfied. He's like, I want more food. No. Why do I have to do the quiz? I hate quizzes. Fine. I'll just cheese it. How many light bulbs? I don't freaking know. How many light bulbs? You know? It's all memory. Okay. How many light bulbs does it take to screw in a chaotic? None, because he's got no brains. Oh. Question 2. What's the name of the navy that took over the waterworks? That was Iceman. Transmit. Usually does. I want to say the sword. Okay. Steel. Rotten E1. Alright, cool. Did the quiz. You happy? You satisfied, Lightning Edge? Where is Chad at? God, where are you? It's a dead end. already been there. Area 3? I don't know. I don't know what area I'm in, actually. Game doesn't say. This is the center. Okay, that's the center. I think area 3 was over here. Down there. This should be the area? Okay. I don't know how bad the Twitch delay is, so. Where's my mommy? Oh, this is block 2. I already fought her. I already got her Navi. This is block 2. Should probably read the signs. There we are. Cool, we found it. If you're the WWW, you know about the Undernet. Tell me now. I guess that's their version of the dark web. Yes, I did a Jack and Door jar. I did. I think you actually told me to do it. See, not so bad. No, the quiz wasn't that bad. It's actually stuff I know about a Mega Man game. Unlike Legends 2. Another pulse lead. I'll get into the Undernet. You again? Leave me alone. What's your problem? I heard you were having problems, so I just came to help. Why would I ever need your help? Okay, Proto Man, be nice. Out of my way. What a jerk. Yeah. Elan, yeah? I don't want to help Chad, but we have to stop the end game. Mega Man, let's try to find the WW service address. And first, we'll need to get into the Undernet. John just said that any WA member should know how. It must be that guy. Oh, are they talking about, Oh, I think I know who they're talking about. Otacon dude. Oh, where was this place at? Was he back in the main town? Where was the entrance at? There it is. I know he's not in this town. I think he's back at home base. I know. I only know one guy who's an X-Men. Who is a. He was the that teacher we saw in the beginning of the game. Yeah, you. No? He's got some new equipment, but this isn't him. Well, all right, well, I don't know who else is a former person. Anyone know? That was my guess. He's the only guy I know who was the he used to be part of the network. And there was another guy in the oh, I don't remember who he was though. Okay. Well, I guess we'll look at a guide, 'cause I don't remember. That's we passed the blackout done area. That was a fun place. Diffusion explosion. Okay. Okay. Oh, you have to go behind the... You have to go behind the counter. I was right. But you have to go behind the counter. I was right. Or you have to go behind the counter. I didn't even notice the counter. This game, I swear. Come on. Isn't it on? Oh, yeah, it's really. Yeah. Hey, I like to buy something. Yo, you're suspicious. Oh, okay. Just wow. I was right where to go. I was like, that's Otacon. I remember it. Oh, okay. Well, in a lot of RPGs, when you design something like that, you don't have to go behind the counter to trigger the actual main storyline dialogue. Rado, help me out here. I mean, come on. If you know you got to talk to a specific NPC and that's that's at the counter, like a store owner, you really have to go behind the counter. Now, I have played RPGs. If you go behind the counter, they'll say something else, but it has absolutely nothing to do with the main story or or story progression. It's just, oh my god. Okay, all right, I'm done. Just. That's in the story. Yeah, that doesn't work like that. No. Then then you get the progression first, then you can rebuy stuff. You want inside the internet, huh? Okay, huh? Thanks to you, I got WWE, huh? I always want to call it the WWE. Thanks to you, I'll get you into the internet, huh? Clink, clink, beep. I sent the codes to your pet, huh? Big memo. Go towards Dentown in the net. The access point's there. Use the code on that memo, huh? It'll get you in. Now we gotta go back to Dentown? Okay. Actually, before we do that, we got lots of chips here. Sort them by amount. I don't think there's a sort button. Oh, I'll try that. I'm not really using that anymore. I don't use X panel. Area recovery 10. Mini bomb, little bomb. Not really using sword anymore. I didn't get anything good, but that's okay. Oh, well, we got a couple, like, decent ones. Yeah, in alphabetical order, yeah. I got like 3 high cannons that... I got 2 regular cannons and I think 3 high cannons that... Or no, like 2 high cannons that are in the same letter. Alright, now where am I supposed to go? In this area. Where exactly in this area? Okay, here's your vagueness right here. This game, they tell me to come here. You don't go here. You have to go to your main, you gotta go to your main house. Okay. Alright. Actual alphabetical order with no duplicates? I don't know. Yeah, I got 4 high cannons, 2 of which are G's and 1's F, 1's a J. I know I got a big one too. Where's the big one at? Oh, I got one. Yeah, this one. The M cannon. I Cannon H. Yeah, I don't have that one yet. What, you can trade those in for something cool? I got F, 2 G's, and a J. So we have to go back to our main crib. Okay. Well, I would never guess this because they don't tell you to go here. Wait, what now? Like router 1, you can line up A, B, C, D. What do you mean line them up? Like, what do you mean by line them up? You mean like, oh, like line them up like this? Wrong button. A, B, I don't have C though. I can put E here. And I already got A. There's D. A, B, C. A, B, I don't have C though. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Okay. Okay, gotcha. So I'm missing C. I would never thought I'd have to go here. It makes no sense. Oh, I would never figure this out. Alright, here we're going on W. Okay, we got that. Open the green mystery gate inside. Then head off to Internet Area 2. Where's Internet Area 2 at? I don't remember. They don't actually tell you the number. I don't know where Internet Area 2 was at. Some of the combos require different chips, same code, such as sword. Okay. Nice. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. If I get them. Where's Internet Area 2 at? Does anyone know? I do not remember. I think this is Area 2. Okay. Pass area 1, head past the green navy and go down right from where he is. Up the ramp, split. Green and yellow navy. Don't remember where internet area 2 was at. Okay, do you know where area 2 was at, Lightning Edge? I don't remember. I honestly do not remember. I'm gonna have to look at a video. Because I don't remember where you're supposed to go. I'm not familiar with this area and how... Miles, so this is the wrong way. Where's internet area 2? No, that ain't it. This is the store guy. This is where a map would be handy. Or give me the name of the area that I'm in. They don't tell you that. Which is not normal for an RPG. Just saying. I don't see, but yeah, I gotta get past the first game. At least I'm glad Capcom listened. Is this it? No, this isn't it. This. We gotta go this way. Thank you. Okay, past the yellow navy. Okay, this is it. Yeah, as I heard you whine, I'm not whining. Like Sorrel says, I'm expressing information with bold words. Thank you very much. And you can quote me on that. Alright, head past the green yellow navy. Go down right from where he is. Okay. And head up the ramp? This is down. Okay. That's down. Ay-ya-ya. Ay-ya-ya. Oh, excuse me. Split. Okay. Go down and right from where he is and head up the ramp at the split. Go up to your right and then left up the ramp onto a platform. Okay, I think this is it. Nice. Yes, they fixed this Beyondward. I'm still recalling what Master Max told me. I said, man, I love the Battle Network series. But I started with the third game. Kill the exploration, end up with the rest of resource money. Yes, but you know what? At the same time, the high encounter rate does not help make this game justice. Fine, we'll do some open exploring here. It's just the encounter rate. The encounter really hurts this game, Lightning Edge. It really does. I like exploring, but I don't like encounters every 2 steps. That's what kills it for. That's what kills it for me. I don't like that aspect. It makes the game unfun. Like I said, I don't think this is a shitty game. I've said this already, you know, but you said they improve a lot of things beyond it. So when we eventually play the second game, which you're probably the one who will redeem it. Picked up a long sword. I think I got rid of some of my swords. There's sword S. Sword and wide sword S. I don't think I got wide sword anymore. I think I got rid of those. No, I did. Okay, you said wide sword. Why didn't it organize it by code? I'm sorry. So you want me to put with sword S and wide sword S? Oh, I do have all. No, I don't. I do have all 3. Okay. You want me to put all 3 of these in my main folder? Did not mean to do that. Oops. What do I replace it with, though, is the question. Alright, we'll do... A hammer hits nice, but okay, we'll do the hammer. Like that, right? Okay. Is that temporarily, or can you do that unlimited? Can I do that multiple times, or once it merges, that's it? You know, no, these are. I remember these mines, guy. Don't fight these. These guys are rough. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know if we're in area 4 or what. Oh, blindly explore, I guess. Numberman's ew? Why? Because he actually got past, helped us get past a battle earlier. I think 2 streams ago, maybe? I have no idea where I'm going. I'll run from this. Yeah, it's too much chaos. I'm gonna get killed. Oh, I used the wrong thing. I used escape. My bad. I meant to do this. Alright, goodbye. Bye-bye. Oh, no, no. No idea where I'm going. Can't go that way. Alright, keep going this way. No idea where I'm going. That was just rude. Oh, of course I miss them. At least Numberman's a guaranteed hit. Why did that not count? I hate this guy. Nope. Not doing that. Not starting all over. That sucks. He doesn't fucking stand still. It's like Cinder from Killer Instinct. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. I won't stand still. Too much of a delay with my weapons. I can't hit him. He freaking sucks, dude. Like, I gotta get him when he's like, he does his smash thing. Get him, Tiger. I know, this game. Oh, it doesn't count because he's in the freaking air. Oh, and I'm screwed. Dead. I really hope what you say is true about 2 through 6, because this game is just becoming garbage. Oh, cool. Don't count the damage. You hit him directly, but don't count it. That's what I have to do. I have to just hit him with my buster. Oh, I'm in trouble. Come on. Come on. Get out of here. God. How you doing, Real G35? Obviously. Why you thought? Stupid. Whatever. Oh, there's a net merchant here. All right, well. Heat armor. Yes, I do want that. Cloudier. Oh, Cloudy's actually nice. I'll take them. Another HP memory? Yes. Can't sell stuff here, can you? No, I can't. But I like just off. Hold on. Wrong button, CJs. Oh, I got a boost feature. Okay. Oh, never mind. I don't. Oh, I don't change color. Bummer. Because you told me to. Well, you told me to go attack, charge, rapid in that order. That's what you told me to do. I remember you telling me this. Should I just finish off attack when I get my next power-up pellet? I'm gonna go kill some stuff real quick so I can get money. And that gives us enough. $420. There you go. Take it. Now, let's go down this way. I don't know what area I'm in, honestly. I don't want to fight you. Bye-bye. Annoy me. Oh, I thought you'd like supposed to rotate. Oh, my bad. Well, oops. I guess we're a little variety then, aren't we? Lightning Edge. You familiar with this game, 35? If that's what you like to prefer to be called, just let me know. Welcome to this horrible play of Megaman Battle Network, which having so much fun playing it. Against my own will. This guy right here in chat, Lightning Edge, is the one who redeemed it, because he's my such a bestie. Why must you delay your death? I'm going to kill you. These guys aren't as bad as they were before in the past. Oh, I didn't think about it. Because these were simple enemies. Okay, I'll remember that the next time I see them. I was just trying to get to where we're supposed to go, which I have no idea where I'm going. Test it out. That's true. I agree. You're absolutely right. 800 buckos. I don't know where I'm going. You knew that was gonna happen. Oh, I didn't show up. I was hoping it was going to show up. Alright, well, we'll just do that. I have no idea if we're going the right way. Oh, I think so too. Let's try using the Higsby memo. We found it! Okay, cool! Alright, yeah, huh? What's wrong? Man, it's a fire. It's a big one at that. Hold on a second. Hold on. What's over here? Nothing? There's nothing here! Ooh! Ooh! Okay. Alright. Do this area. I'm glad we found it. I could have added again, you're right, but I didn't. Sorry. We'll do it, don't worry. Do I have to pick those swords? I do have to pick the swords in a particular order. It doesn't matter what order I pick them in. They'll just automatically merge. I think you said I had to do them in order. See, here's the problem with this game. It tells me to go to the other town to jack into the net, but that's not the case. You're supposed to come back to your home and jack in that way. Oh, you big. Oh boy. Okay, well we got. That's a lot of bad guys. Alright, not gonna give us the thing we want. Alright, takes care of you. That's a lot of bombs. What's the order? I don't remember. I'm old. Sorry, I don't remember. This will work. Kinda. I've screwed that up bad. Try this. 8? Nope. That works. Regular, wide, raw. RWL. RWL. I made it in the internets. You got some mail. Good lord. It's hidden deep down inside the internet. And there are 3 locks, each higher level up than the last, okay? Fortunately, I don't have any idea how to open them. But one of my old WWF friends is in sci-fi now. He regrets having to work for the WWF. Now he wants to help you. Am I supposed to leave this area now, or? Oh, they want me to jack out. Okay. Oh, I want to explore real quick. Oh, booty. Oh, you're new. Ow. Good lord. Oh, it's a guaranteed hit. Okay. Guaranteed hit. Darn. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing a little exploring. You really did give me a longer RPG. You know that, right? But I'm such a nice, wonderful streamer. I'm gonna let you do this with the retro rename. Mosquitoes. That does. He doesn't hit that hard, but it does think that's a guaranteed hit. Garbage. Okay. You have to wait till he reveals himself. Okay, gotcha. At least he doesn't hit that hard. It sucks he's a guaranteed hit, but at least he doesn't hit that hard. Ow. Hey. I don't like two of these. They're a guaranteed fucking hit. That's what sucks. Oh, I got hit? I didn't get hit that time. I guess it's all about the timing. You're dead. Gee. HP up memory. Power up memory. Oh, he's got money. Got HP memory. And the I should probably grind for this. It sucks you can't sell them. Oh, that's a guaranteed hit, huh? Oh, okay, I see what that. This is gonna be a bit of a grind. Oh, nice, thank you. Two of these, jeez. These guys aren't that bad. think we're gonna grind a little bit here so we can get the power up. You okay with that, Mr. Edge? Why sword types? Oh, I completely missed them. Oh, really? If they're in melee range, right? Like, 'cause there's some enemies that, you know, range weapons are better. All right, we're gonna stick in this area so we can get the money. I'll have to come back here, and then we'll continue on with the main story. Oh, you dick. I can face tank that. I don't have a Proto Man chip. You're basically talking endgame. How did I find this guy? So I went down that ramp. What's up over here? Ice Punch B. I wish you could sell chips. That'd be nice. Counting on Doritos? I wish I did. How you doing, Bahama Mama? By the way, if you don't want me calling you that, please tell me. I just did it just because your name reminds me of my uncle's favorite drink. He likes Bahama Mamas, and that's what they're called. It's an alcoholic drink. He loves. So I love my Bahama Mamas. That's how he says it. Or I think that's what it's called. It's called Bahama Mamas. Something like that. Oh, I moved too soon. I moved too soon. Doing a little bit of grinding. Need to. I don't want to come back here. 160? That's it? Boo. There you go. Head back. Because I want to get,
That was lit.
It was lit. Shit, I thought I killed him. This will do it. This will do it. Nope, I got him instead. I hit the other guy. I meant to do that. You're out. Watch this pro game skill. Watch. Come on, come at me, bro. Fight! I'm complete. Yeah, so much for that idea. Mega Man, how you doing, Necro? Get that purple check mark yet? Don't forget about me when you get that purple check mark. Not the best Mega Man out there, but there are worse games. This game is still better than X6. You want a torturous good time? Lexi badged that game. X6? Why? I don't know why she wants to suffer to do that. I know it's a platformer, but I saw some of the achievements on that, and I have to say, people who made that set are masochists. Like, what the fuck? Almost ridiculous. Some of the craziest achievement I've got, which I got by accident, didn't even know it exists, was Good Guy Nick from Left 4 Dead games. You ever heard of the Left 4 Dead games, Necro? That's good, man. I don't drink alcohol, but yeah, your name just reminds me of that. Beating difficult games. That isn't a comic, but it's. Thing is, X6 is, well, it's difficult because it's badly designed. It's not fun. That's like saying people enjoy putting their hand on a car door and slamming it. I mean, come on. Finding Edge, would you take a, here, stand still, put your hand on the table. Let me hit with a hammer a couple times. You tell me, would that be fun for you too? Good Guy Nick. Okay, Ryder, you know how to get that achievement? It's not an easy achievement to get. I got it on accident. I didn't know of course I know. Okay, just. I like the X6 music. Does that count? Slap my peanuts in the cud. I've heard that saying before. Yeah, so you could rig that achievement, like call a friend who doesn't have the game, yeah. But if you didn't, there's some other ridiculous achievements, like, I think one of the ridiculous achievements I saw was, defeat the developer in a match. Like, what? Alright. So unless you happen to get lucky. I'm grinding for money at the moment because I want to get this power up, and you said put it into the attack, right? This will probably benefit us heavily.
Hey, I just renamed your firm Maryland into Flathead. I test you.
Test you? I'm gonna lurk for now. No problem. I know this user game ain't the best. I'm trying to get through it, man. I'm trying to get through it. We're close to the end of the game. According to the walkthrough, I am actually getting close to finishing. So if we don't finish it this Friday, I think Tuesday might be. So I'm gonna allocate 2 hours to the 200th game beaten on stream, baby. Yeah, woo! Trying to.
Get fucked! Get fucked in the race! I just killed him! I just killed him! We ain't racing, buddy! Oh, he's back! He's back! He took a bullet! He took that bullet like a champ! Oh, I thought I had it, yet I shot him dead in the beginning! And then he fucking came back. It's like Jason Voorhees out here. Oh my god.
Trying to get the sword. It hasn't shown up yet. Ow. So so melee weapons are more OP than ranged weapons, is what you're saying. Nope, didn't get it this time. Didn't get it this time. Why? Because they're close range? So it's all about timing and finesse. That's right up your alley. How you doing, Diesel Lady? Fancy meeting you here. Oh, this is gonna be a slow grind. Did I just come back here later? They're not dropping a lot of money. I'll have to remember to come. Yeah, we'll just come back here later. This is too much of this is taking too long. We gotta come back here anyways later, don't we? I was hoping it's gonna drop more money. I'll have to remember this area. Hopefully be able to find it. It's not too hard to find though. Former boss. I wish you could sell chips though, I really do. Fight Dex for quicker money? But Dex drops money? Well, so much for that idea. It didn't give us what we wanted, Mr. Edge. Really, game? Oh, what a stupid mouse. Lure right beside it, and it didn't do anything. I screwed that up bad. Eh, not much. Only 500. Still better than what we got, but nah, it's not really worth it. We'll just keep going. We'll see about getting that power up later. I mean, I'll get the money eventually. We have to go to the government complex. That's right. How you doing, Diesel Girl? Here, go and talk to sci-fi lab scientist wandering around. But yeah, you're right about net navi battles and boss battles. They're the ones who drop the money. I've played a few RPGs that have done that where the enemies didn't really drop a bunch of money, but the bosses, you know, big major battles drop the money. To clear things up. Man got lab memo. Many people like Higgs and myself quit the WWW. And there are 2 more locks open to get to the server. Find 2 more memos from the others who have quit the WWW. However, you have to be strong enough to defeat the WWW. Even with the memos approaching the server before you are so strong enough that we just ended up getting you in danger. Density are 2 more members. A young, beautiful lady and an old man. You know, for a game that drops a bunch of chips, you'd think you'd be able to sell stuff. That's not very... It's another common element in this game. Did they change that in the other games? Hi, William. Welcome back. Hey, buddy. I'm going downstairs to go grab me a tea real quick. As soon as we get to the Dent Town. At a Dente. Hi, buddy. What? I love you, too. Yes, I do. Let me go grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back while you enjoy this wonderful soundtrack to this game, because it is an actually good... Oh, okay, yes. Hi, honey. Yes, I love you. Yes, Aja, baby. Hello. Yes, William. Can I get up? You're such a child. I love you. Yes, I do. Can I get up? Oh my god. You're gonna cause the delay of this game even more. Changing back. Good. Quality of life improvements. That's good. Oh, save up your points. 80,000. I'll be right back. We're gonna grab a drink. Enjoy the music. Go. Dante's Awakening Special Edition. Well, you're a special edition. The hell? This is a different game.
Guess we're just gonna fuck around.
Is this GTA?
No one else.
This is Hotline Miami?
Okay. Gotta hit him harder.
The hell is she playing GTA 2 for? Wow. Good.
Oh, busted. Yeah, wasn't so smart, was he?
Who's
Oh,
so
let's go
smart?
to the car.
Off with succotash. Is that what I just heard? That's what you just. Oh God. No. You know what? I'm gonna kick your ass because I don't like you. I know how to do this fight. Dickhead. Didn't give me the sword though. Why don't you play GTA 2? Meant to hit down. Well, so much for that idea. Do they rotate? Alright. No healing though, I don't like that. Except for Roll's right there. I hate this port of them. Ow. Probably gonna kill me. This part's hard to dodge. Wow, I got lucky there. Super lucky. Oh, come on. That should have counted. Block the tube. Pee-pee breath. We got him this time. Get out of here, Proto Buttface. Proto Man B! I didn't make any mistakes. What is in that Navi in there? It's called main character status. Alright. Nice. Proto Man B. Let me see what I can. We'll replace him with Number Man since Lightning Edge is whining about him so much. Why? Because I'm not doing pure melee? It's not giving me any melee. What am I supposed to do, man? Hey, everyone plays games differently, man. I can't help that. No! Meow! Hi, William. Mr. I'm shedding a lot. William. Honey, stop. Honey, you gotta get down. I cannot see. This cat's causing chaos. Down, William. Lay down. Sorry, guys. My cat is being a dingus. Instead of choosing as many chips as you can to clear them out. One chip. Well, yeah, sorry, habit. I shouldn't do that. You're right. I should not do that. I've been doing that, and I shouldn't be doing that. What? Fill out my library? I am level. What level am I? I'm level. Okay, it says here. If you're at least level 35 and have at least 75 chips in your library, she'll admit herself as WM member and then fork over the euro. Now, oh my gosh. I gave up about 20 chips earlier. Oh, come on. Alright, Lightning Edge, where's a good place to farm chips? That's bullshit. Oh, God. Oh, library ships you discovered. Doesn't say, and it doesn't give me a number. Really, they make you do a collectathon in part of the main story? That is crapo design. I've never seen a game do that before. I can't think, I'm sure games have done it, but I can't think of any. And I've killed a lot of enemies. So... and it doesn't give me a number of how many I found. So I have to find 75. It does the Pokemon thing. Let me see. I don't know where to go to find extra. So we'll have to go back to the internet level 5 and just explore and kill shit. How many have I found? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It saves, it tells you? I didn't look at my save. I found 55. Oh god, I need to find 20 more. Well, I didn't see that. Wine first, read chat. It's still bullshit regardless. Library of ships you have discovered. Yeah, it's not how many ships you have. Nobody's... okay, you have only like 57. You would have had enough. I haven't escaped every battle. Okay, I didn't see it go off in chat, okay, Rattle? Good, calm down. It would have been nice if someone would have told me, by the way, don't escape too many battles, because part of the story, you have to complete your codex. That's stupid bullshit, dude. I understand maybe leveling up, but to collect stuff in your collectathon stuff, I don't know if I want to finish this now. That's a deal breaker for me. You may have said that, but you didn't say why. So to be fair, you did not say, by the way, you need to fill out X amount of your library to actually progress the story. You never, ever, ever said that. No, but I would have known that already, or if someone else said that, 100%. That's just the shittiest thing, right? Not you, but the game. That's just... so where do you suggest I go? Where should we go to go? Because I don't know what drops what. I don't know what I'm missing. It's a needle in a haystack game. It only means you didn't take me seriously. No, running away means like not leveling up or getting that. I understand punishing, but if you would have specifically said, "Yo, don't do this, otherwise you cannot," I repeat, cannot progress the story. Yeah, dude, this could take forever because I don't know what I have for what. Yeah, that's bullshit. I could spend 10 to 15 hours figuring out what I need to kill and what not to kill. Yeah, I think this is a bust. I'm sorry, Lightning Edge. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna just random fight battles and hope to find 20 more specific enemies to fill the library with. Because I don't know where the fuck to go. I fought a lot of... I did escape a lot of battles, but I fought a ton of battles. 75 is a bit much. 50 I get, cool. 75, no. Oh, Jesus. I can't jack back into this network because that's part of the highway thing. There could have been extra enemies in there. I can't go in there anymore. Can I? Nope. I don't think it's gonna let me. Oh, it will. Okay. Let's go in here, I guess. I didn't escape anything from the oven. This is gonna require off-stream grinding. Please tell me 2 through. I think this game's a bust. And if that's the case, 2 through 6 are out. And that's just a lot of grinding because I don't. And it's also guesswork. I don't know because I've escaped some battles. I fought some battles. I don't know. I mean, I've fought all these guys. I don't know what's new, what's not new. Now, what do you mean? Now you have to gain. Well, I've gotten both these chips, I think. Ow. And I get yelled at my game that we grindless at 2.5. Yeah, but here's the thing. Grinding or no grinding doesn't halt the main story. It makes battles maybe harder, Rado, but it doesn't say, oh, you need to collect X amount of stuff before we'll let you continue the story. No. Actually, whenever I give my second through third game, I usually give my second or third game because the first one, I wouldn't say poorly designed. It's just, it's my first game. But also, unlike this, which of course is a retro Game Boy Advance game, I've patched Destiny Wizard 1 to a certain degree to make the game more manageable. Does it fix everything in it? No, it doesn't. But none of my games, and I don't think I've ever played any game, any RPG, that made you fill out your library to progress the main story. To get endgame content and stuff, sure, absolutely. But to... Oh, I'm warning Sorel to do that. Do not escape battles because, I mean, even if I didn't escape battles, there's still a good chance I may have not, you know, because I escaped, most of the battles I escaped was when I was getting near the end of the dungeon, or 2, it was a rough set to deal with and I didn't want to game over. I have to hope the chip drops, or I can also buy the chip. Wow. Yeah, this game's a bust. I'm not gonna make the guesswork to try to find out what I need specifically, what's missing. That's too much. That sucks. I really wanted to finish this. Yeah, see, I think I've already gotten this thing before. I've killed a lot of enemies, but I've also ran away from a bunch of enemies. I don't know what 20 enemies I'm missing. I'm missing exactly 20. Yeah, but still, you have to. But it's like you have to get through this in order to do the other stuff. It's just like with the 0x games, or yeah,
That's the spirit.
0x games, dude. You have to get past the first one in order to get through the other ones. But see, what I did, and that's where I came up with the brilliant idea in my second and third games, which I normally give people the second game and third game because they're way more improved. But what do I do in those 2 games? I give you a synopsis what happened in those games so you are completely caught up with the story. I'm seriously doubt 2 through 6 do that. Do they? Not to Master Max. I will. Yeah, Master Max praised this game, but he didn't start. He started with the third one, so. I don't like starting a sequel without knowing, because especially if the story picks up right where it left off. I personally don't like doing that. I have, but I don't like doing it. We're just gonna play the rest and just kill enemies and hope for the best. I mean, I wish I was told that specifically, those specific words. I'm not blaming you, Lightning Edge. You did tell me to go kill stuff or anything like that, but I wish you would, or someone else would have said, you need to kill enemies to fill out your codex so you can actually specifically, you know, do the main story. This actually halts progress. That really sucks, man. Man, I've never seen a game do that. I can't think of one RPG that does that, or RPG, action game, anything where they require you to fill out your library or complete X amount of the game in order to progress the story. Getting in-game content's one thing, but now. I already got that shit. To be fair, it's the first outcome about needing some. Yeah, you're right. Like I said, please, someone in chat, name one game that makes you do that to progress the main story. Not to get side content and stuff, because I have played games that have done that, but to get the. I'll play the 2nd through 6th one, but I'm not doing this. This is garbage. I'm sorry. That's just awful to do to the player. I've never seen a game do that. I honestly have never seen a game actually do that. I can't think of one game that's ever done that. To do side stuff, yes, but to do the actual story, I can't think of one game that enforces that. I'm definitely telling Sorella, make sure you kill everything, don't run away. But even then, like Rado said earlier, you have to get S rank or A rank to get a guaranteed drop. You may not. You may be one of those people that get unfortunately unlucky and not have the 75. Yeah, in your first playthrough, you didn't probably run away as much as I did. That's a shame. Yeah, but still, it's still such a grind, Rado, because I have to make guesswork where I have to go to get a drop, and I gotta hope the right enemies drop for me, etc. Then I gotta hope for the drop itself. There's too many factors or variables, I guess is the word I want to use. That's a bummer. I'd have to do a bunch of research and off-stream grinding and all that stuff, and specifically find what I have to go kill. Wow, that sucks so much. Using the buster lowers your rank? I didn't know that. Yeah, I think I've gotten both. Yeah. There were some enemies I ran away in the lightning in the electric dungeon, but not 20 enemies worth. Does the 2nd and through 6 games have this requirement? Check your library to be sure. Yeah, it's like that's okay. I think we're not call it. I'll play 1 through 6, 2 through 6, because I'm pretty sure they don't do this requirement, do they? I mean, I'll keep that in mind when I play 2 through 6 down the road, but still, it's a really crappy requirement. That's a shame, dude. That is such a shame. I mean, this game had some cool qualities, but it had some bad qualities to it. If anyone's gonna say, well, you're gonna rage quit on it, I'm not rage quitting on it, but we're not gonna finish this game. That's a shame too. Rado, I'm waiting for you know a lot of RPGs and games. Can you name one game that puts that requirement in? Please, I want to know. I would love to know what this game is. I would love to know. That's the spirit. I know, Necro. Well, to be fair, also, Lightning Edge, Destiny Wizard 4 is not out yet. This was their first try at that kind of gameplay. They do port it to a new system so they can fix it. Yeah, but still, that's just... this is the first game I get that, but what game does that, though? I can't think of any game that enforces you to do a collection-thon thing well, one game. Hold on, there's one game. Toy Story 2 kind of did that, but you know what exactly you get more of the whatever those things were called, but it wasn't a strict requirement. You knew what it had to go for, and the game told you this is what you're specifically missing. This is where they're at. Or here, it's like a needle in a haystack. I have to go helpfully find Damn, that so sucks. Yeah, it's a bust. This makes me really sad. This game went from a D to an F because of that. That's just... I can't think of any game that enforces you to collect X amount in your percentage, in your library, or in your codex, etc. to make story progression. I get if it's level 35 or have 75 chips, but they both requirements are needed. That's a shame. That is a damn shame. I don't know what to say, man. I'm not gonna shut the other. As long as the 2 through 6 doesn't do this quality, doesn't do this restriction. I don't know. I'm just killing enemies. I don't know. I'm just killing enemies to see what I have. I mean, I don't think I have this chip yet. Still, that's just 1 out of the 20 I need. Let me see if I have. I don't think I have this one. Somebody's just bought. Yeah, I got those guys. I got that guy. I don't think I have the shroom. I know you're sighing there, Lightning Edge. I'm sighing too, because trust me, I don't like giving up on games. You know me. I hate giving up on a game. I don't like doing it. Especially when I've done several sessions of it. Trust me. There's been a couple games I've played that have become an absolute deal breaker because they do a thing that just makes the game, I wouldn't say unplayable, but it's more effort than you're willing to put into. You don't, and when you finish the game, I don't have this chip, so I'm trying to kill this mushroom. Yeah, I don't have this chip. And I know I can't buy 20 chips worth. I don't even have the money to do that. Called Wave. Oh, it's not specifically an enemy? I don't think I have Wave. Let me go look. Either way, we'll play for a little bit longer, but yeah, either way, it's a bust. And Friday we'll spin the wheel for the next game. Now, like I said, I'm not going to shun out to well. So I didn't see any game, dude. It doesn't have to be. Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie does do that. You're locked out of the best ending if you don't 100% it. But you can still finish it. You're just locked out of the best ending. That's different. But she's a collector. Yeah, I'm not a collector in games very often. Unless I really like a game, I don't 100% it. But like I said, Oh, really? Okay. They actually want you to 100% it. Okay, I thought that was... But does 2 through 6 do this? Does 2 through 6 require you to complete X amount of the codex or library in this case? thank you for the full list. But... yeah, but this is still just way too much effort, dude. I appreciate the list, but... that's just too much effort. Post credit, see that's wonderful design, right? Yeah, they learned a lot of mistakes from them. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. I don't have wave, I don't think. Let me double check one more time. We'll just kill a couple more enemies and then we'll go raid out. Yeah, I don't see wave in here. I don't know why using the buster would hurt your rank, though. Yeah, I get that. See, now, like I said, if I like a game a lot, I like to do post-credit stuff. Trust me, you know I don't like giving up on a game. I hate giving up on a game. I hate doing that. But it's just too much guesswork. I just wish I mean, like I said earlier, I wish I was told that this was a requirement to, in order to progress the story. That's a bummer, too, because we were really deep in this game. We were close to finishing, too. But like you just said, Rado, Banjo probably does it. Maybe when you said Jade, I never played Jade Cocoon. Those are two games I haven't played. Jade 1 and 2. But you know, you just telling the limited number of games that do that. What's the message right there? It's not really a good idea to do that. It's a terrible thing to do. On my head, it's fine. Dude, no, it's, well, still, the fact that you can probably maybe even if it wasn't 5 a.m., you could name what, 3 or 4 games that do it. It's just something you don't see. It's not a feature. I already got this ship, so I can run. We got these guys. I'm definitely gonna tell Sorrel, just like, yo, just make sure you just don't run unless you have to run, and save. Always be saving. Is it just using your Mega Buster or just using your Buster in general? Gives me Met Guard. I'll kill a couple more enemies and I think we're gonna call it. That's such a shame, dude. Well, I guess it's a first for everything because I've never, other than hearing about Banjo, I don't think I've ever played a game that's made that a requirement. Other than what Lightning Edge just said, like post end game content. Okay, so it's not just charging it, it's using it too. Okay. They want you to use items instead. I gotcha. I'm gonna guess taking damage also kills it. I didn't know using your attack. I mean, we have to hope to get. No, we didn't get the one we want. I already got him. Yeah. Man, that is a shame. And you call it whining. It's not really whining. It's just stating a fact. It's just a bummer that it would do something. A game would do something like this. Because I really can't think of any game that enforces such a thing. And game content, yeah, that makes sense. But just for standard play, then we gotta hope that the chip will drop. Go in my library. Yeah, man, that's a. That's a bummer. Damage taken, I figured that. Alright, well, I think we're gonna raid out and just call it. Not really, trust me, I didn't want to, I mean, I was somewhat enjoying this game and somewhat not for like, because it already did two things I didn't like. The constant encounters, I mean, that's just a preference. I'm not gonna dog on the game for the chip or the card system. That's just part of, I mean, it's not my preferred type of combat. I'm not a big fan of it because it's just, you gotta deal with the hand you're given. That's preference, but that doesn't hurt the game in its whole. What really hurts this game is, for me, for three different factors. The constant encounter rate. That really hurts this game. The second thing, of course, is where the heck do I go? This doesn't make any sense kind of deal. It's not very well done in that aspect. And of course, the third one is this. Oh, by the way, you have to complete almost 50% of your library. Actually, before I say 50%, actually, let's do the math. Let me kill this guy real quick. Let's do the math real quick. I think it's like 170. I think it's 170. I have to look. Don't rush the fight so quickly. Instead, yeah, I get that. That's just how this game is. Yeah, it didn't give us what we wanted. That's just, like I said, like I don't play games like Slay the Spire. Like Rotato was fun, but it's still, again, you don't know what it's gonna throw at you in terms of leveling up and items and stuff. But like I said, that's just, I'm not gonna dog on the game for that. I can't, because that is a unique combat in the game. So I applaud it for that. Let me look here at our library real quick. 175. All right. We have to collect 75 of these, so let's do the math here. That's close to 50%. They want you to collect 42% or 42.85, which is 43%. It's nearly 50% of the game. Brandon said about Proto Man in your hand earlier, I would choose Proto Man over the Mega Man cannon chip. Oh, okay. I didn't. I just. If CJ would play the games I play, I'm sure. It depends on the game. I wouldn't cry 24/7. Oh, shut up, Rado. You're just being a bully at that point, meanie butt. I didn't think this was a crappy game. Not like a crappy game. I've played way worse, but as an RPG, yeah, or even a game in general. RPG, aside from the collection part, the high encounter rate. That I've played games with high encounter rates before. It just stinks when that happens. Having a high encounter rate just Caligula effect. Yeah. I watched you play it. You didn't. You. I don't know why you finished that game. When I watched you play that, you were not enjoying yourself. You were just like I'm gonna play just a really horrible garbage game. You did not enjoy yourself, but you brought yourself to finishing it. Games are meant to be fun. You did not like that game. Why? Because you're a collector? It's a principle of matter kind of deal at this point. Now I can use the Buster here. But see, I like a sense of accomplishment on stuff I enjoy, though. Not like, oh, this game was such garbage. I'm so glad I'm done with it. Yeah, like if you have that weight lifted from your chest, sure, but you didn't have any fun in the process. It doesn't feel like an accomplishment. It feels like a chore or paying. I guess it's equivalent to paying off a bill or your credit card statement. I'm like, if you mean in that regard, sure, we'll go with that. But this is a video game. That's a little different. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, there was a sense of accomplishment in finishing X6, X7, and X8. I mean, I was able to do something like that. I mean, but I deliberately signed up myself, well, it was a community challenge, but I signed up myself to play something like that. I would not freely pick a game that's gonna be complete, utter garbage and finish it. I rarely have ever done that in any game. Because, I'm not enjoying myself. If I'm not enjoying myself to somewhat degree, then I'm not going to finish it. Play easy games. It depends on the game. Still, here's the thing. There's a difference between easy and hard. There's a difference between, I guess, hard games and games you're not enjoying. Like Dark Souls, I enjoyed that. It's hard as a balls game, but I enjoyed it. Quite a few games on Code Vein, very hard game, but guess what? I enjoyed it. It was tough, and there were parts I just didn't want to trudge through, but I got through it. Easy as heck. Awesome. There's a fine line of easy and hard, and I mean, I like hard games too. If they're enjoyable, you know. Like I said, this game's not hard. It's not hard. It's just its design. It has a lot of design flaws that you kind of have to get over, and this is an ultimate deal breaker. Anyways. I could see 30 chips because that's a reasonable amount. That's about 25-30% of the game, but they want you to get nearly almost half the library finished in order to do that. Like Pokemon does something, Completely Yellow does something similar, but it's not required. It's side content. You don't have to do it. That is a shame because I did not want to. I did want to finish this game. I did. For Flash. Really? Well, it's not much of a requirement because I already had Flash in the game. Well, to be fair, you do have good reflexes and good finesse skills, and that game does require a decent amount of finesse. considering how garbage the levels are designed, especially that jump on for Megaman on near Fighting Gate. There's a lot of that's the one thing I have noticed in X6. It has a lot of 5 also has it too. There's a lot of precisionary, and you're good at finesse and precisionary jumps, even badly designed jumps. So I have to give you props for that, Lightning Edge. Just, I mean, just I managed to do things most people can't. Hey, I got through it too. Took longer, but I got through it. We're just going to, yeah, but the requirements for Flash, I didn't need to do much for Flash to get it, dude. It's not like, hey, completes 50% of the game at that point in the store in order to get a key item in order to progress, or an item, or in this case, the ability. Maybe I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, it's not a strict requirement. I would say in Pokemon Yellow, it's a lesser requirement to do. I mean, it sucks that it's there. I agree with. I mean, I have to agree with the consensus of that. But at least it's not as strict. Because if it was that strict, then I probably would have needed. I'd probably be in that same boat too. You beat it, you can flex on it. Yeah. Well, I didn't beat it. I mean, Sorrel's gonna flex over me insane because we save stated. But I added that part where only save state when completing the level. I can still play, and that was a hard game. And there was a sense of accomplishment beating that something hard, but there was no, there wasn't things that would deal break you out of not being able to finish the game, other than the hard lock that could happen in the game. Whereas here, you have to electively collect a lot of data, or like complete your library to progress in the story. There's a fine line difference in that. Holy Diver is completable because you don't need to like, oh, by the way, you have to go do like, kill 20,000 enemies and then you can go to the boss. I'm like, no. I mean, it didn't have that for a platformer. Did I even give you a shout out, Lightning Edge? If I didn't, I'm going to give you one. I can't remember. It's a key item progression. You know, still anything that halts story progression. Is it an RPG? Yes, it is. You're right. But there's no RPG unless you can name one other than Battle Network 1, not the other 5, that halts story progression to progress the story. Now, if you don't explore, now we all agree with this, because we said this earlier, we touched on this, even you touched on this, Lightning Edge. We all agree that if you do escape from battles and stuff and don't grind, yeah, you're going to hurt. And I even mentioned that too. It's like, hey, I'll go and grind later. Let me get to the boss, and if I need to grind, which this game doesn't, it has a weird system of leveling up. But I'm like that with RPG. Well, it depends on the RPG, but in most cases, what I'll do is I will get to the boss with, I'd say mid to maybe top, leveling, grinding and stuff, progressionary grinding. And if I need to grind more once I get to the boss, I'll do so. And I'm fine with that. I'm completely okay. It's like, hey, I know why I'm getting my ass spanked. I need to go level up some more. Unless you're playing certain games like Final Fantasy 13, where you're only allowed to level up to a certain point in the game, and then, boom, you're done. You have to progress the story in order to grind more. 13 does that. I remember 13 doing that. They got rid of that in 13 too. I don't know about 13.3. Probably not 13. Unique. Oh, yeah. That's what makes Battle. I 100% agree with you. It doesn't make it good, and it can also be a deal breaker for some players. I would not be amazed if it was a deal breaker for a lot of players. I will say Battle Network is indeed unique. It has a lot of flaws that need to be fixed. I 100% agree with that statement. 100%. I'm not going to argue that. It is a unique game. I mean, in terms of story, does Battle Network 2... does Battle Network 2 just pick up right where Battle Network 1 leaves off? You love 3 and yeah, which are games that are proven upon quality of life. So that's why I laughed so hard when Master Max said, "I love the BattleNet series." Oh, I started with the third one. Oh, okay. So you just ate your dessert. You didn't eat your Brussels sprouts. In my humble opinion, if you save in a game, you didn't truly beat it. Oh, that's true. Yeah, there is that. In your humble, purest opinion, yes, there are the purists out there. You're right. I semi beat it. It was tough, dude. Play it. Well, you don't own it, but play it, and you'll see why. A lot of people will do it that way. Heck, go a step above. Go badge it. Some people do believe in that. You're right. If you save state it, that's why I don't like to spam save states. And if I end up spamming save states like crazy, like save state every 2 seconds, I usually will quit the game right then and there. Because I'm not enjoying it. That's for sure. I mean, it gets to that point where I'm not enjoying it at all. And two, it's unless it's a section of the game. So yeah, that's the only point I can really make with that. So here's what we're gonna do. Reading that right there, Lightning Edge. If and when Battle Network 2 gets redeemed, I'll go look at the ending cutscene when we start it, and we'll go from there. If you can save anything, yeah. Which Battle Network? See, so I'm gonna give this game still a D. I'm not gonna down it to an F or abysmal. I'm going to give it a D because it's got too many things wrong with it overall. Like the high encounter rate. I'm going to give you the negatives first, then we'll go with the positives. The high encounter rate, that is awful. 2, where the hell do I go kind of thing? Because like, especially when you look at a guide, and the game says do this, then you look at a guide, and it says, no, you got to do the complete 180 of that. I'm like, oh, okay. And then 3, of course, you have to collect. You have to actually complete your library to an X% in order to progress story. That is probably the worst out of all 3. I've never, again, I can't stress hard enough. I've never seen a game do that. Lagoon Lich, yeah, it does. But certain spots won't let you save. Now, Lagoon's a good example of one weird design. I don't know. I don't know if you can call it a design flaw because magic's OP. Like when you go fight a boss, you can't use your magic in Lagoon. It's disabled. But I can see why it's disabled because magic's OP. You could easily spank a boss's ass if you had full access to your magic. Magic's overall useless in that game, except for the healing magic and attack stuff to boost your toothpick. Doctor Strange did save state against his. Who's Doctor Strange did his save state against his fight? Oh, you talking about the Marvel? Okay, I remember that. Reason why this vehicle rings would become useless. Well, it's just that, and you can just do your ultimate attack and just own the boss. So, I can see why it's disabled. Some of the Yes games, I don't know which ones. Some of them do, not all of them do it. Can't pause while you're in the boss, or access your menu. Some of the Ys games do that. I can't remember which one. I know Ys 3 does it. Maybe 1 and 2. I know 7 and 6 don't. You did Lagoon Deathless, really? Show us the VOD. That's a long game. Games do some weird things that you just don't know why they do it. While I know Dark Souls is a hard game, very hard, it does feel weird that you can't pause it to look at your menu while fighting. Action's still going. Not many games do that either, so that's... When did this be my guess? What the highlight? Oh, all right. The whole. Wow, it took you what? That's a good 10 to 15 hour game. That's still impressive. Doing anything death, especially a game like that. Doing anything deathless is impressive. What? Well, Lagoon's a good 10-hour game. Wow, you know that game pretty freaking well then. Props to you. Still 5. Good lord, that's still long for me. Still, that's wow. That's impressive. Well done, especially some of those fights can really suck. How many attempts did it take you? Let me go see who we're gonna raid out to. I'm really, trust me, I'm really distraught about not finishing. I will upload. I don't normally upload completion videos or on my YouTube page or incomplete games, but I'm gonna upload this one so those who watch it on YouTube can see. Hey, this is why I gave up on it. I'm like, I could spend the time, and it could take several hours to get all the stuff. And then do the research, and just find what and hope that it draw. Yeah, there's too much. There's too many factors to go do. First try, Jesus, dude, you must really love that game. You love that game more than me, William. There's a hard wait. There's no hard mode in Lagoon. But the hard mode in the second game did prove difficult. There's a second game of Lagoon? What second game are you talking? Don't yell at me. Hi, thank you, Diesel Girl. Diesel like, I'm ready to leave because CJ's crying. I know, I'm crying. I'm sorry, Diesel Girl. Not manly of me. What? 4 hours, first try. Same with the second game. There's a sequel to Lagoon? You didn't say Darius Twin. You just said, but the hard mode on the second game did prove difficult. So I did need it a second try. I don't see Darius up here at all. You know what? I'll raid Hot Girl Eva. I know she raided me some time ago, and I rarely ever see. Wait, is anyone else who I know I want to raid? Oh well. Bored Ass Second's also streaming. Novus is also streaming. Ultra Mighty Maggie's also streaming. She's playing Benedetta. I'll go raid her. Yeah, I know the Sharp X86 got a sequel, which is actually better than... I've watched the full Let's Play of that, and it's actually better than the Super Nintendo version, in my opinion. You actually get an ending. And some things are a little bit more improved with it. You actually get an actual real freaking ending. Well, Diesel Girl, I'm gonna cry in your lap now. This game, but you know, I hate throwing in the busting that out. All right, so that being said, we're gonna do retro makeup on Friday. We'll spin the wheel on Friday, so be sure to show up early on the stream when we start. I'll put some predictions up for 20 minutes. We'll probably do a just chatting session for 15-20 minutes while we have people put their points in, and we'll spin the wheel to decide what's the next game we're going to play. It could be Pocky and Rocky. That's that. I know. I know you guys are just picking on me with the whole, well, he's whining and complaining, but I'm giving valid points. You know I am. I just research that, Rado. That's your homework right now. So you message me. You know how to. And so same with you, Lightning Edge. That's your guys' homework till next stream. Find me 5 games that do this. We've got Mega Man Battle Network 1, and we got Banjo-Kazooie. I guess is your second game, because I think Banjo does require you to 100% it in order to get the best ending. The second game does it too? I would think for the best ending, sure. Yeah, I play a lot of games that require you to do the best end to get the best ending. So what, if you try to, so the credits will not officially roll unless you 100% the game. Really? You just can't get to the last race. It just won't unlock. It'll say, well, sorry, you have to 100% this. Man. She's playing Bayonetta. That's a banger game. That's another game you would love, Diesel Girl. It plays a lot like, well, I liked it. It wasn't the best. I mean, it had a couple issues I didn't care for, but it's a lot like Devil May Cry. The last door to fight the final boss. And it'll just say, well, you have to go 100% it. I assume the game tells you straight up you need to go do that. Okay, so, alright. So you'd have to guess. I didn't like, well, before I rate out, what I didn't like about the controls of Bayonetta was it encouraged you not to spam your buttons. I liked it to a certain point to where your dodge is tied to the same button to trigger your slow-mo thing, your dodge, your regular dodging. I didn't like that, and there's no way to reassign the button. That was the only thing I didn't like about the game. It did hurt it for me because it encouraged you not to dodge a lot. I don't think it's a crappy game. I thought it was a really good game. Now, hopefully, second and third game, they actually change that up a little bit or add a button mapping to it. Yeah, that's a bummer. 100%. I don't think you should be able to. Oh wait, I can't. There is one other game. I'm sorry. I knew another game. Braid does it. Braid does it. In order to finish the game, you have to get all the puzzle pieces. You have to get all the puzzle pieces in order to finish the game. Braid does. So there's 3 games right there. Well, very rare to see it though. Regardless. Oh, thanks for popping on in. I'm sorry that this became a bust. But Lightning Edge, I will play 2 through 6, get the channel points for it, or the subscriptions, or however you want to do it, and we'll play Battle Network 2 through 6. Now those are longer games, I know that, so they are definitely going to be main game redeems. But Death Force Cinema does it too. That's discouraging. It really is. That is discouraging. Man. I mean, Braid made sense, but